The story begins in a desolate future, years after an unnamed catastrophic event. This disaster has left the world in ruins, with society grappling with the aftermath. Amidst this chaos, Matt Murdock, now in his later years, has lost his enhanced senses. No longer the agile Daredevil, he struggles with his diminished abilities, relying on a cane to navigate. He's seen talking to himself in front of what looks like the grave of his love interest, Jessica Jones. Despite his personal losses, Matt refuses to remain passive, even getting robbed and beaten at some point. He dedicates himself to aiding the underprivileged of Hell's Kitchen, working at a food center that provides meals to the needy. This humble endeavor offers him a semblance of purpose in a world that has lost its way. One evening, as Matt serves food, a sudden explosion rocks the area. Amidst the chaos, a mysterious gas envelops Hell's Kitchen. When the haze clears, Matt realizes that his superhuman senses have inexplicably returned, sharper than ever. This unexpected restoration ignites a spark within him, reminding him of his former identity as Daredevil. Embracing his regained abilities, he quickly saves a little girl and goes toward the explosion to see who else is in danger. He encounters an aged Captain America, who is trying to still hold everything together from falling and killing the survivors of the explosion. He tells Matt to quickly get the little girl and get out, which he does, managing to get her to safety with his restored abilities. But before he could go back for Steve, everything collapses, killing him. This enrages Matt. After he hears the criminals responsible for the explosion, he picks up a rock and attacks one of them, which causes them to open fire. He dodges while they try to escape, but he chases them, eventually letting them go because he's still adjusting to the powers. While they deliver the stolen item, it turns out it was Captain America's shield, which they give to a pale, wrinkled-skinned man named Job. He takes it and taunts Frank Castle, the Punisher, whom he's holding hostage with all his limbs cut off, telling him that Cap is dead and there's no hope of anyone saving him. The issue closes with Matt jumping over a building, wearing his Daredevil attire, heading to hunt down the criminals.